really taking long to live. I don't know why. Why is it taking long? Why is it taking long to live? All right, and we are live. I hope everyone can hear me. Can someone hear me?
Yes, I can hear
If
you.
you can hear me, please say hello.
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 Can someone hear me?
Hello. I can hear you. Okay, thank you guys. I can see we are live, and I think the host's network is not that stable. Lucy, kindly mute. Okay, without much further ado, we had the first episode, and now we are in episode 2. So I'd like to welcome the event organizer for the Mr. and Miss Face of Embakasi to take us through shortly as we wait for for the host story. So as we move to the next thing, Charles, Karim.
Yes. So I take you through the event process, or are you talking?
There are some of the things you didn't say in episode 1. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can. I
So
can
maybe
now.
the things you didn't say in episode 1, and you like to say them in episode 2. So kindly take us through some. If at all there are some, kindly take us through.
Okay. Okay. In episode one, I was talking about. I think the host asked about how we planned, or how we are, how venye tumejipanga if we are going to nini. So I was answering with ni watu wa gani, ni gani, maybe leadership ya the sub counties ni wagani wako on board, ndio mkasema we can talk about it on this episode. See, I think that's what you want me to expound. Okay. Now, as I was saying, we've gotten support from all the constituencies, but all these supports have come from the actual parliamentarians, the members of parliament. That is, they're saying they acknowledge that the event is there. I'm sure Honorable Gakuya knows about Mr. and Ms. Mbakasi. I am sure Honorable Babu Owino knows about it. I'm sure Honorable Mawade knows about it. I'm very sure about that. I'm also sure Honorable Major Donk knows about it. And I'm sure also Honorable Mwenje knows about it. These are all parliamentarians from Embakasi East, West, Central, North, and Embakasi South. If you notice that previously I had not discussed about all this other searching. I had only discussed about the Mr. and Miss Embakasi, because these other searching were to be there. They were always supposed to be there. What I expected from this event, and what I'm also expecting from all the other events, that you people, now you are in as contestants, but I believe in future you'll be in as committee members. I just don't want it to be like the normal events you've been going through, the normal events you've been in. I want you also to be on the table. Next time we are having Mr. and Miss Embakasi, I want to maybe Lacey to say, okay, as part of the committee, I'll be maybe Miss Embakasi West, or maybe Embakasi Central. This is what we need. after the crowning, after the sashing. I want you to say this is the impact I'm bringing in the community because I got this platform. You see, so that's why we have all that because we expected like 100 models. I know in the next 5 years, these platforms will be attracting more than 100 models. So, so what I had not said in that is that we've received a pledge from one of the from one of the leaders, and I know other pledges are coming in. Their concern was about the time of that event. They really wanted to be part of it. They really wanted to come, but these are leaders. When we, as a person, we also need to, as people or individuals, we also need to understand that when they are working, they usually lead a multitude of not less than 30,000 individuals. So when they are given a break to go and recess and be with their family, it is usually during these festive seasons. So two of them told me personally that next time, please make this event before we go for recess, because after recess we usually go to be with our families. So next time, Lester or the Lucy, I know you are working hard to come back. Lucy, you can. I know she's coming. She's working hard to come back.
She's
So
backstage, but
next,
she can't. She's in
uh,
meeting.
I understand. I understand. So next time, we will be holding this. I know it will be greater than this one. And who will have made it great? It's us, all of us. It's not the organizer. The organizing committee as at now has 4 people. Am I leaving anybody out? Nelvin, we are 4, isn't it? The people
Yeah,
who
we
are
are
on
four.
that committee. Yeah,
We are four.
so it's not about. I want next time it becomes a group of around 30, 40. Oh, I want next time after winning, I want you to be to say today I was able to go to a certain school and I motivated them. I made somebody who could have failed in her exams to feel that they can actually perform. You see, so this is by being a model. It's not about the runway. It's only we are talking about a model. We have just removed the tag role, but you are a role model. So we want this platform to make our models be the light the community see. You see, Lester? That's why everything. I don't know if there is anybody who has told you that you can bribe any member in the community so that you can get any position. Have you encountered any such comment or any such information from any of your model, Lester?
Not really.
Yeah, so no, you don't, you have not, nobody's, you know that this is a transparent event, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is what we want to make it for the next 5 years. We want it to be known that you being part of this, you being part of the Mr. and Miss Embakasi, you made every other thing possible. Sasa, so yeah, so Nelvin, we can ask for questions as we wait for uh, the other nini. Let's wait for the host to bring back Lucy.
Okay. We'll do the questions, but unajua he's the one giving the marks, and we can just do the questions. But if at
Mm.
all Jarudi na Lucy pia Jarudi, then I think we'll redo this episode maybe tomorrow morning. Lisa, is that okay with you? Okay. So, on to the first question as we wait for them to come back. And before I go to the questions, I know we have got our amazing and our amazing audience watching us through the stream live, and also even if they haven't get that opportunity to watch us now, the video itabaki hapo YouTube, and I know maybe somebody might be just scrolling na akutane na sisi. So guys, I want to tell you that we shall be having Mr. and Miss Face of Embakasi. The podcast is meant for us to determine and to know the voice of Embakasi. The voice of Embakasi to mean somebody who can represent Embakasi like uh, in form of a brand, you know. So maybe the event organizer is not there, the committee members are not there, but somebody is needed somewhere. So I think the person who would have managed or who would have succeeded to the finals, obviously it's a girl or a boy. That person is somebody who can represent Embakasi even when the brand is not there. So I'd like to tell you guys that we shall be having an amazing session, which will be held on at Southfield Mall. And our episode 1 tells us about the direction, if at all you're not aware, and everything about the event. And again, we've been briefed about the event. I can see our host is back. And Peter is model 2 backstage. Peter, model 2 ako backstage.
Ako back.
Ndio ameniambia hapo.
No, I can't.
Model 2 ako backstage.
I can't see no one. I can't see anyone.
Charles, hebu mtext arudi, nikitoka hapo itanitoa.
Hata mimi
No
itanitoa,
one
but
is
let me
backstage.
do the.
Okay.
Okay.
No one is backstage. Can someone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can all hear you.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi imeleta shida bana. So I'm using the bundles. The bundles nafanya ni protected. All right. You looking for the other model? Thank you. Yeah.
I think Charles is doing so, if I'm not sure.
She's here already.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
She's here already. And everyone, we are live. Welcome again to the Outside Podcast. And in this podcast, we're hosting Mr. and Miss Embakasi models and the organizer. And we're trying to look the kind of best ambassador for Mr. and Miss Embakasi 2025-2026. And this is one of the ways that we're using to determine that kind of model that can represent the organizers in their absence whenever there's a deal to be sealed or whenever there's a representation needed. You are the models that should be representing the organizers. So without wasting much time or talking too much, please allow me to welcome you to the second episode. With us, we have two models battling for the quarterfinals. I believe they have what it takes to take them to the quarterfinals. And also we have our co-host, Nelvin, uh, the brain behind Unique Creatives trainings and all that, and our organizer, Mr. Marieta. So again, welcome, and let's see who is going home and who is proceeding to the quarterfinals. Nelly, take it over.
Thank you so much, Peter. I think we had already discussed and we had said some things. So without wasting time, I'll go straight onto the questions and I'll move on to question one, model one, whereby model one was Lucy Wamuchii and model two is Lista Lisi, sorry. So the first question is introduce yourself to the modeling community and the world. Introduce yourself to the modeling world and the community. Model one, Lucy.
Hi, mnanisikia? My name is Lucy
Ndio tunakusikia.
Wamuchii. My name is Lucy Wamuchii. I am a proud and a confident model who believes that modeling is more than beauty. It is a voice, a responsibility, and a platform for impact. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lucy. And I'll move straight on to model two. Could you kindly introduce yourself to the modeling world and the community? Could you kindly introduce yourself to the modeling world and the community?
Hi everyone, my name is Lista Lacey, a proud resident of the Embakasi community, an aspiring model, and I am also a fashion model. I am also thrilled to introduce myself as a contestant of the Mr. and Miss Embakasi 2025-2026. Modeling is not all about runways, as Mr. Marieta has said earlier. It's about motivating others in our community, and I'm so excited to bring my energy and style to the event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lacey. So we are moving on to question two, model one. How did you know about the Mr. and Miss Embakasi 2025-2026? How did you get to know about the Mr. and Miss Face of Embakasi 2025-2026?
Okay, thank you for the question. I learned about Mr. and Miss Embakasi through social media and from people within the modeling community who spoke highly about it, about the impact and how it's going to nurture the talent and empower young models. This shows that that Mr. and Miss Embakasi it is bringing up and wanting the young models to have self-awareness and engage and that the event has been credible.
Thank you so much, Lucy. And I'll move on to model two. Peters, you have something to say?
No, I just wanted to inform you to continue.
Okay, I'll move straight on to model two. That's none other than Lisa. What message will you pass to that one model who missed this opportunity to contest to the Mr. and Miss Face of Embakasi 2025-2026? What message will you pass or give to that one model who missed this opportunity to contest for the Mr. and Miss Face of Embakasi?
To any model who missed the chance to contest for Mr. and Miss Embakasi 2025-2026, I'd love to tell them that they should not be discouraged and that one missed opportunity doesn't define your journey. They can use this time to prepare for their skills and also confidence, because I believe that the modeling world is full of doors. This one maybe haiko imefunguka time yao, but next time they can register for the Mr. and Miss Embakasi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we are moving on to model one. Question 3. What made you to contest for the Mr. and Miss Embakasi? What made you contest for Mr. and Miss Embakasi?
Thank you for the question. I was inspired by the platform mission to empower young people, celebrate diversity and use modeling as a tool of positive change. I saw it as an opportunity not only to grow as a model, but also to present the community, to present my community with pride and passion and purpose. It is to show that own your crown and do whatever it takes.
Thank you so much, Lucy. And we are moving straight onto model 2. What made you contest for the Mr. and Miss Embakasi? What made you contest or took part to be? Sorry, what made you contest for the Mr. and Miss Embakasi?
What made me contest for Mr. and Miss Embakasi is the desire to represent my community proudly, inspire young people of the Embakasi community to chase their dreams, to gain exposure in the modeling industry. And because I am from Embakasi West specifically, I've seen that our community lack talent. Talent is not taken much seriously with the young people. And when I saw the opportunity, I saw that it was a good time for me to go and show out my talent to my community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Model 2. And we are moving straight on to Model 1. How did you get to know about Mr. and Miss Embakasi? How did you get to know about Mr. and Miss Embakasi?
Uh, Lily, I guess this is the question that you have asked me previously.
Sorry?
I guess this is the question that umeniuliza before.
Okay. Sorry for that. Last message to the aspiring models. Last message to the aspiring models.
Thank you for the question. The last message I can tell a person who is aspiring to be a model is believe in yourself when even no one else is believing in you. Stay disciplined and stay humble and never let rejection silence your dream. Because every great model has once had every great model has once an was once an inspiring one, and every day we need to leave a memorable impression and a position that you are a role model. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lucy. You can see the host kidogo ametoka. Anyways, model 2, prepare for the next question. Last word to the aspiring models. You can just answer it as you wish.
My last word to the aspiring models, I'd love to tell them that they should believe in themselves fiercely, work hard in everything that they do, stay authentic, never give up, and that opportunities like Mr. and Miss Embakasi are just stepping stones. They should grab them, learn from them, and keep pushing forward. The runway is waiting for them, and they should own it with confidence and a good heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And straight on to model one, the last question. What made you or what inspired you to take place or to take part to be among the Mr. and Miss Embakasi? What made you or what inspired you to take place to contest for the Mr. and Miss Embakasi?
Thank you for the question. I was inspired by the platform mission to empower young people, celebrate diversity, and use modeling as a tool to educate, to educate and to have a positive impact to someone. I saw it as an opportunity not only to grow as a model, but also to present my community with a purpose and pride. And it shows like with the pageant value and stay strong as of purpose. Say, oh, sorry, strong sense of purpose. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lucy. And thank you so much, Lisa and Lucy, for taking your time to join the podcast and tell us, at least we've got to know more about you. And we feel so glad. And I personally feel so happy. So before I welcome the hosts to give us the results of the day, because at the end of the day, we must have a winner and we must have who is going back home. So, without wasting time, before I welcome the host, I like to urge you guys once more that we shall be having Mr. and Miss Embakasi, which will be held on 31st December. I'd like to welcome you all. The event will start from 9 p.m. till late. So the locations about tickets was explained in episode one. So you can just follow and get to know more about it. So without wasting time, I'd like to welcome the host so that he can give us the results and know who among the two models is qualifying to the quarterfinals, to the quarters, sorry, and who among the models is going back home. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you so much, co-host Nelly. Like I told you, it has been dropping over here. That's why I'm dropping on hence I'm dropping. And also my Wi-Fi. I just renewed my Wi-Fi and imeleta kichwa itaki kufanya kazi. I hope tomorrow we'll have a better episodes and we'll also have a better experience. All right. Those are some of the challenges with the live podcast. Remember, this is a live podcast where we can encourage people to speak with confidence because wherever they are, they're speaking at their comfort zone. So the confidence can come out so easily and they can express themselves in a manner that pleases them. All right. So apart from developing models, it also develops people to develop the confidence. You know, without confidence, you can't achieve anything in life. And with confidence, you know and you will know, right? So let's get to the results. This one has been this has been the first hardest episodes because all models really did amazing. And I would say to start with Lucy as the model one, you had a great grooming. Love your grooming. Your lighting at imenishinda and I'm the host. I hope you have a better lighting tomorrow. And also Leslie, Leslie, is that your name?
Yes.
All right. Yes, you also had a great grooming. And with grooming, I think there you also saw it. With your answers, you all had messages because I was trying to look at the message in each and every point you guys were making, and you had great messages. That's amazing. And I was also looking into confidence, the way you talk, the way you pronounce your words, and the way you speak with authenticity. And you all had a great confidence. Now here comes the turning point where one has to go home and one has to continue to the quarterfinals. Something that made a difference between the two competitive models, and that was uh, voice projection. But before I get to the winner, I can see few people joined here. Allow me to mention them very fast. We have Sir Gilbert. Sir Gilbert is confused. Ajui support nani. Wish you luck. Hapa sijui ni support nani. He said that. We have Omari. Marie Okite saying all the best, Lucy. We have Lucy being tagged there. All the best, Lester. Same Okite. We have all the best, Lista Alice Kanaru. That means Lista has 2 votes. And yes, same Alice, talking of Lista. So there means Lista already is leading with 2 votes. And when it comes to the results from my end, Lista gets the winning because of the voice projection. Her voice projection made her part, and this is making her proceed to the quarterfinals. Congratulations, Lester, for qualifying for quarterfinals, and I wish you all the best in your upcoming episodes in the quarterfinals. To Lucy, you did amazing, but I hope you know where you lost it. Voice projection. In every public speaking, try to project your voice so that people don't strain listening to you and people don't strain to get your point. Without talking too much, I believe our organizer had said much, not unless he got something to add. I'll get him the mic before we end our session. Mr. Marieta.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to Lucy and Lester, but Lucy, it's like internet. Oh, she's back. Yeah, great. I wanted to communicate this. At least we can see uh, some of these things are not our faults. The voice projection, the buffering, internet buffering. So at least I like the way they handle this. It's not a rejection. It is just we are doing this just to make sure that we improve on ourselves also. It's not telling them. I just wanted to pass this information. It's not failure because all of us here we are doing all this. It's not failure even after the event. That's why I know Lucy, you had a question at I all those all those titles. You see, it's because this event is not about failure. This event is about empowerment. It's not like we are not copy pasting any other event. We are coming up after 2 years, 3 years. I know you have forgotten the past 2 years, 2 year event you've been in. You've forgotten the past 5 events or 3 events you've been in last year. So I want us in the next 2 years, we see from all this, we are sharpening ourselves and we are also exposing this to the people in the community. Sindio Lucy. So next time when we are having this, I know also Lista will has some notes she's taking. So next time she will also improve on other things, isn't it? Yeah. So what we are doing, closing this, I'll say let's keep up. Let's show up also. All of us have gained 5 marks from the 35 that we are supposed to gain from the socials and engagement. So all of us, the person who will go to the final and win, all of those two people will get an extra 5. But for that, just showing up on the podcast and the intention, all of us have gotten that 5 marks. See, that is okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. You've heard from the organizer. Lucy, it's not a failure. I've told you guys were very, very great, but there was a turning point, a point where there was a difference between you and Lester, and that was in voice projection. So in any pitching, in any public speaking, ensure that you project your voice in a way that people don't strain in getting your points or getting your message. Otherwise, you really did amazing. Lester also did amazing, but Lester takes the lead. Congratulations, Lester, and see you in the quarterfinals. And please ensure that in the quarterfinals, you rally people to uh, come to join your live show, because it will count as a mark for you to proceed to the semi-finals. Congratulations, and that marks the end of our second episode on the outside modeling community part. And you guys can have a great night. Bye.
Bye bye. Congratulations, Lister. And congratulations, Lucy. Yeah.
You've done it. You have done great, Asante. So next time.
Okay. Bye, guys.